problem is what Borat, this character, would do is he would go and say something bigoted or racist and then get Americans to agree with him, thus exposing a problem in America. But you can't counter bigotry while engaging in bigotry. The character itself is perpetrating bigotry against the Kazakh people at the same time he's supposedly trying to counter bigotry against other people. But the problem is that if you're making fun of or mocking someone who is well known, who's part of a dominant culture or a culture that's well known, there's really not as much harm because everyone knows you're joking and everyone knows that what you're doing is not realistic. But when you mock a culture that is not well known, especially to the American people, you are essentially creating in the minds of viewers reality for them, right? They think that is Kazakhstan. I think many Americans would have no idea that the people of Kazakhstan do not all look like white Europeans, right? That's not, they don't look like Sacha Baron Cohen, to say nothing of all the crazy stuff that he does that is not representative of Kazakh culture. So it's not like he created some fictional country to use. He decided to pick a real country with real people who, as you said, are underrepresented. And Mr. Cohen also has a pattern of this. If you'll notice, some of his most famous characters are kind of these plays on Muslims. So the dictator, play on stereotypes of Muslims and Muslim dictators. Ali G, this, I guess Muslim European rapper, crazy man. And then Borat, he has this habit of playing characters that twist and use the worst stereotypes about Muslims and other minorities. Maybe it's just a joke for you and to you, but this has real consequences for people, whether it's women being harassed and they tell people it's Kazakhstan, whether it's kids being bullied at school and they tell people that they're from Kazakhstan. There are real consequences to this kind of conduct, and it's unnecessary. Sacha Baron Cohen could have just, he essentially invented a whole culture, because what he's doing is not representative of Kazakh culture. So we could have just invented a culture in a country and made up a fake name, and I can tell you many Americans probably would have believed him anyway. They wouldn't have realized that the country name he picked out wasn't real. Borat, the original, was nominated for an Academy Award, and it won a Golden Globe for Best Actor for Sacha Baron Cohen. And we don't want this film to be further validated or elevated by getting award nominations. And that's a real possibility, number one, because it happened before in 2006. And also due to the pandemic, you have so few films that came out this year that, there's a good chance that movies that may have normally not gotten nominated for awards could end up getting nominated for awards this year. Should our society embrace that, right? Should Hollywood embrace that? Should major companies like Amazon embrace that? Why are you so comfortable perpetrating stereotypes of the Kazakh people, of Muslims, but you're so eager to counter bigotry against other people? How do you justify those two things?